Okay, hello, how are you doing? Shafiq here, Shafiq Empowerment Coaching and founder of Mood Mending, coming to you today in the woods. The lead and a dog and plenty of trees. How's your days going? Hope it's going well. It's Wednesday afternoon and I just thought I'm going to share something with you. Now this is an insight into somebody who in the past has suffered with his mental health condition. And I feel sometimes I talk about positivity and overcoming and achieving those goals and belief and effort and becoming the most amazing person you can possibly become by actioning actions that you action. But it wasn't always like that. And in light of stuff in the media, in light of certain celebrities, in light of certain phrases such as be kind, I'm going to give you an insight into what it's really like. Because if you know what it's really like, if you have an understanding of what it's really like to suffer with your mental health, then you can look out for others. Because ultimately, if a certain TV station or channel is going to peddle the phrase be kind, well, I'm being kind to you by telling you what it's like. So please drop in a comment, please like, please share, but please ultimately get this out here, because I think it's really, really important more than ever, because there is and mental health epidemic in this country, be it our young children, be it our teenagers, be it our young adults, be it parents, be it people working in the city earning crazy money. We are all under a huge amount of stress and in many ways pain that for a lot of people they can't see a way out. So it's a bit of a longer blog than usual, and I'll probably put this on my YouTube channel as well. But I just think it's really important to get a good understanding, and I really implore you, is that the word? To get this out here. So, behind this exterior is somebody who does have a mental health past. Is somebody who has struggled with his mental health at times, but is somebody who here and now is in a really good place. However, let's just carry on, because a dog met with another dog. I don't fancy baby dogs. So, as I was saying, who's struggled in the past. And because you've struggled in the past, it doesn't define that you will continue to struggle in the present day or in the future. But you do see things, and there are triggers day to day that will potentially go, bloody hell, I remember that. So, I'm walking through the woods. There are many trees. I happen to have a dog lead. Now, when I was at my worst, I would look at every tree and every branch as a possible way out. And that might sound quite alarming to many people, but ultimately, when you reach such lows as I have twice, you understand what it's like. And when you actually action those actions, as I have twice, once in 2006 and once in 2016, you know on a level that nobody else will know what it's like, what it takes, and how it feels to take that step. And luckily for me, my guardian angels were saying, no, in actual fact, Shafiq, it's not your time, and both my attempts failed. And I'm so glad they have failed, because I'm here today sharing this video and ultimately changing lives each and every day. But when somebody, for example, I'm not having a go at the person on socials, will say, I know how a certain Caroline felt, you know who I'm talking about. You might have felt hounded, you might have felt overwhelmed, you might have felt attacked left, right and centre. But bless her, she did what I did. She actually took the action, sought the action and carried out the action. So no, you don't know. You don't know what it's like. And that's when I think this whole narrative that we're supposed to understand, be kind, and show each other support is lost. And we can be quite flippant with regards to our mental health awareness. This is why I champion the fact that it's so important to have people who can share relatable experience, to understand what it's like and to signpost friends, family, loved one, co-workers to say, have a look out for that. Did you see that in that person? Because everywhere around me, when I was at my worst, was a potential way out. Does that make sense? I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but you can imagine what I'm saying. That and trees. It doesn't have to be that. It could be liquor and drugs. It could be taking yourself away from people and just that quietness and stillness. Not every person that takes the ultimate action. It's not always chaos and confusion and panic and terror and noise and it's not like that. In many cases for me, when I speak about this, there was stillness, there was calmness, there was peace, there was a sense of I own this decision. And for the first time in many years, when I was doing what I did, I pressed pause. The world stopped. I was now in control. I was now taking, as I saw it, positive steps of positive action. And I think that's the thing you need to understand. When we hear these tragedies, we often hear, oh, it's such a shame. Oh, they must have been hurting inside. Yeah, they were hurting. I was overwhelmed, I was scared, I was fearful leading up to it. I felt alone, I felt like I wasn't understood. But ultimately, I sought silence. I sought understanding almost, that now you'll see, it's all in the book, There's No Shame. Now you'll see how much I'm hurting. As I'm slumped over the steering wheel. Now you'll look up to realise that I wasn't saying, I can't do these 85-hour weeks. Then you get an understanding of what it's like. So yeah, I just felt it was really important because there's a certain person in the media that coined the phrase that he knows what it's like, or what a certain person felt like. And that certain media giant, and I'm not knocking them, has a phrase, be kind. But where's the real life examples? Where are the real life stories? Where is the real life understanding of what it's like to reach such lows? What it's like to be so fearful, so overwhelmed, so confused? There isn't, is there? So look out for each and every one of you. Understand that I always say that you are amazing and that you do matter. And even though at the moment you might be feeling like, I can't, you can. Okay? You can achieve everything. You can achieve a new life yourself. I've done it. I've given up twice. I've sought the action. I've taken the action to check out twice. And thankfully both those attempts failed. And here I am now, each and every day, making a difference with young Tara and my groups and the book and the coaching and the speaking work and all the other bits and pieces that I do. Okay? It's an amazing life out there. Start to think consciously. Start to, as I'm walking through the woods now, I'm starting to see the flies buzzing around in the sunlight. I'm hearing the birds, I'm seeing the squirrels, I'm hearing the rustle. I could have missed out on all of that. So look after each other, reach out to each other, and genuinely be kind. Don't be flippant with the words. Don't be flippant saying, oh, it's so sad. It's sad that those individuals that do reach such lows haven't been noticed. And that's your responsibility. Yes, we hide it very well. I hid it very well for many years. Nobody saw me doing what I did. But ultimately, we're a lot more educated than we were in 2006, more so in 2016. There's a lot more emphasis on looking out for each other, looking over, just looking out for one another. So there are no excuses, okay? Be amazing, stay positive, stay upbeat. Shafiq Empowerment Coaching, a founder of Mood Mending, coming to you today with a blog, longer than usual, but I felt it had to be shared. Because the normality of it is not the normality that's maybe being portrayed. Okay, this is somebody who's done it twice. And thankfully, Mother Nature, my angels, my guardian, I don't know, somebody on my back said, no, there's great things for you to be here for, and it's not your time. Have the most amazing day. Thanks for your support from beautiful woods. Over and out. Lots of love. Cheers. Bye.